What's going on, guys? This is Vincent. Just want to give you a video for today. Today I think I'm just going to talk about what I guess a lot of people kind of get stuck in, is kind of getting stuck in your routine or getting stuck in your funk, or just the pitfalls of having, doing the same thing over and over again and not really doing anything crazy or spontaneous. I just wanted to talk about that because I kind of fell into that a little bit. Everyone does, little by little, but sometimes people kind of get lost in it because they seem like, or they see their life doing things because they have to. Jobs in particular are very notorious for that, because you feel like you have to do your job 5 days a week, and then on the weekends, if your job is stressful to you, you feel like your weekends will basically be just for recovery and then or chores or whatever, and then you kind of fall into this lull of doing the same thing over and over again, and then all of a sudden, 6 months later, you're like, where the hell did this 6 months go? I just want to advocate a little bit of this spontaneous things, go to do things even during the day, during the week, during the weekend. Take time out to do stuff for yourself. Definitely take up a hobby or follow another passion. What I talked about before, having a secondary secondary passion that you feel like can actually be another career. That could be something that if you feel like you want to pursue, you can do that as well. I just want to talk about a little bit myself. I mean, most of what I do photography wise, I have to sit in front of a computer and edit pictures and video and what have you after I go out and take pictures. So the nice thing about what I do is the pictures that I do take, that makes me get out of the house so I can do more of the spontaneous things. Maybe do a shoot, do a personal project, to go somewhere that I haven't been before. I definitely try to write that in either on my schedule or just keep that in my head, to where after I do something after I do a job, that I make sure that I take some time out in between the next, that I can actually do something, a personal project, or even just go out and just shoot on the street, go to the strip, be a tourist for the weekend, and see what I've been missing if I haven't been on the strip. So the nice thing about being in Vegas is that the strip is always changing. People are always coming in and out of town. You get to see different people. The atmosphere, the environment may not change, but the people around it make it more enjoyable. So depending on where you guys are at, I know some cities are more inclined to have more things to do versus others. I felt that about Houston when I was younger, but more and more I start to think it was not founded on real facts, because at the time I was a little younger and I only saw a certain part of Houston, and not necessarily gave it a lot of thought about what actually is there for me to see and do and to explore. So more and more I get to think about that. But depending on where you guys are at, I like the adage of being a tourist in your own city. Take time out to actually go and explore. If you've heard about new places that's coming up, or where your friends live, and find out where they feel like is a good place just to hang out, or even just to go and just walk the streets. Go to a mall that you haven't been to, or go to the park during the day, or go hiking if you have some hiking trails you've never been or haven't been for a while. So those are the kind of things that I like to see and try to do whenever I get stuck, or I feel like I'm getting stuck. Another way to check is your belly starts to get big. So my belly got a little big, so I needed to get out and actually be more active. That gets me going, and then after a while it becomes part of your routine, becomes part of your life. You don't just do work where your mind's not really in it, your body's not really in it, you just do the work. Then it becomes part of you kind of increase your energy, and then you put more put more energy into your work, both, you know, just your regular 9 to 5, and then also in the stuff that you want to do on the side. So I just wanted to give you that because I just kind of felt that I was kind of getting myself in a funk, so I just didn't want you guys to fall into those little pitfalls and, you know, traps yourself. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up. All right, till next time, see you guys.